How you doing? This is Fran from Frans Photobooth.ie. Just put myself over there, and thanks for checking out my profile on Suppliers.ie. Best thing to do is maybe bring you over to the website, which is here. And as you can see on the website, I have a little video that looks at all the different things that I do. So what I'll do is try and make it a little bit easier. So I'll go down here. What I've done is on the website, I've listed about 5 or 6 different services that I do. So I'm actually mainly a photographer, and I do a lot of kind of technical photography, but I like photo booths, and I do the odd wedding now and again as well. So that explains why I have a thing called the Photo Booth Studio, and that's where I set up a mobile studio at your wedding, usually either at the back of the function room or just outside the function room, usually from 9:30 until 12:30. You can extend that or change the hours, whatever you want to do. And have a proper studio with proper lights. We take the photographs like a photographer. They go straight into a computer. They go up onto a big screen. We print off 6" by 4" photographs, give some to the guests, put another one in an album straight away. The guests sign it. And at the end of the night, you have an album. The guests have loads of fun. The guests have loads of photographs. The props are included. There's no travel charge or extra charge for travel. So this is for anywhere in Ireland. And you've got a choice of different backgrounds. So at the moment, I have 3 different flower walls. So you can see that one there. It's slightly off white. I have the green one there as well. And I have a pink one as well. Kind of a pinkish and a whitish one. And they're 3 meters wide, and they're quite easy to assemble. So that's one service. That's called the Photo Booth Studio. The next one then is the automatic booth. So these are the ones where you press the button. So you're familiar with this. You see yourself on the screen, you press the button, do your funny thing. And then there's usually 3 or 4 photographs, and they print it onto a little montage with a message from yourself to your guests. And it's the same process. Guests get photographs. One goes in the book, and the props are included, and the same rules apply. Do key rings and fridge magnets. This is where we take the photographs at the drinks reception. I really don't like taking photographs at the church because I personally feel it's too rushed. So I like to take the photographs at the drinks reception. And so usually you have 2 or 3 hours to take all those photographs. And then during dinner, you print off the photographs and make you assemble the key rings or the magnets, and then people collect them. And then it's at that point when people start to collect their key rings, people who didn't have their photograph taken realize, oh, we never got our photograph taken. So they come up and they get their photograph taken. So that's how we get the coverage with all the guests. And they also get a 6" by 4" photograph as well. So they get their key ring, which is the key ring here, but they also get a 6" by 4" version of that they can put into a frame when they get home. All right. Next one on the smartphone printing service. So everybody has a smartphone, take their own photographs. There's an internal Wi-Fi system that's set up in the room, and that uploads the photographs directly onto a server that I just have in the room. It's very, very simple process. Those photographs then go up onto a slideshow screen, and I save those photographs, and I can give those photographs to you edited the next day. I'd have to sit down and edit them just to make sure they're all squeaky clean. But we also print the photographs as well on the night in a template that's custom to your particular wedding. So you'll see some more examples as I develop the website. So during lockdown, obviously, I'm not cutting my hair, and I'm doing a lot of work. I'm doing some background work as well on developing new services. So that's the smartphone printing system. Also do black and white as well. I've done a few weddings where we have simply just taken black and white photographs. It could be an old castle, kind of a Gothic type venue or a Shan style type venue. And in this case, this was actually a black tie wedding. So all the gentlemen had dicky bows and shirts, white shirts and black suits. And the ladies were dressed in evening dresses. So that was kind of the style of the wedding. So that's really what was going on there. So it's black and white. Then we do other things. I can do green screen wedding. I do another service called roving photographer. That's why I kind of run around the guests. So you see pictures there of guests. I do have the enclosed booth as well, although I'm not so sure. We might just convert that. I can convert that to an open booth as well. So it's one of my open booths. I also can set up a portrait studio, just simply taking nice photographs of your guests, and maybe not necessarily have a photo booth, but provide a portrait studio and give them a free 6 by 8 inch photograph as opposed to a 4 by 6 inch photograph. So it's just another option that you have there. So hopefully by June I'll have much more information on the website as I slowly build it up, because I'm actually studying at the moment, so I'm doing some other things while we're not working. You can ask a quick question. Just click on the button, send me a message on WhatsApp. You can send a quick contact form there. Or you can send me a message on Facebook and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Or you can sign up to a little newsletter. Because of the lockdown, people are asking me, are you going to show up at my wedding next year? Or will you be at my wedding in 2023? Will you still be in business? So I have a little newsletter I might send out once every 6 weeks, just with latest updates. This is what's happening in wedding land. This is what's happening in photo booth land. Here's a new idea. Did you ever think of this? That type of thing. So you're welcome to do that. So any questions, just drop me a line. I'll send you a reply, and please God, we might hear from you again. All right, take care. Thanks very much.